just a graceful mermaid swimming across the classroom. If you didn't know, gotta let it fall. If you didn't know, Miss Gillette turns into a mermaid every day, all the time. Oh, my seashell phone is ringing. Oh, hello, it's time to do math. Let's do math, follow me. All right, friends, today's lesson, you are gonna help me, Miss Gillette, half mermaid, learn how to solve multi-step problems. It's a real big deal for mermaids. We have lots of multi-step problems that we need help with. So thanks for helping us out. So our I can statement today is I can solve multi-step problems. So listen to my predicament. See if you can help me answer my question. Miss Gillette turns into a mermaid every day for 1 1/4 hours. True story. True. You just don't ever see it because it happens after you leave. This happened for 5 days, okay? Was she a mermaid for more than 6 hours? So in these 5 days that I turned into a mermaid for 1 1/4 hours each day, I want to know, was I a mermaid for a total of more than 6 hours? Well, let's figure it out. So let's first circle important information. So every day I turned into a mermaid for 1 1/4 hours. And it happened for 5 days straight. So that'd be 1 1/4 plus 1 1/4 for 5 days. So let's just focus on this part. Let's do it. We don't know the times yet, so let's add 1 1/4 5 times. That's day 1, 1 1/4. That's day 2, 1 1/4. That's day 3, 1 1/4. That's day 4, and 1 1/4. That's day 5. So here's the total hours of me turning into a mermaid. So let's add them. We know how to do this, right? So let's give it our best shot. So let's add the whole numbers first. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all of my whole numbers together equal 5. Now, let's go ahead and add all of my fractions. So we need to add 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. Okay? Perfect. Well, we know how to do that. Remember, when we add them, we have to put it over the same number, so 4. Okay? So let's add them together. We have 1 plus 1, 2, plus 1, 3, plus 1, 4, plus 1, 5. So we have 5 over 4. So we have 5 and 5/4. So this doesn't tell us anything because we need to change this into a mixed number. This one's improper. Remember, when the number on top is bigger than the number on bottom, we need to change it. So let's focus on this 5 and 5/4. So let's make this a mixed number. If you remember, we do that by either dividing the big number by the small number or just simply asking, how many times can 4 go into 5? So how many times can 4 go into 5? Once. 1 times 4 is 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. So if we change this into a mixed number, we have 1 whole and 1 left over, and we always put over the same fraction, 4. So we have 1 1/4, but now let's add that back to our original 5, okay? So it's 5 plus 1, that's 6, and we keep our 1/4 and 1/4. So I was a mermaid for 6 1/4 hours, and they were magical. So let's go back to our question. It says, was she a mermaid for more than 6 hours? Well, 6 1/4 more than 6 hours? Yeah. So the answer on this one would be yes. All right. So to repeat, we made me a mermaid for 1 1/4 hours a day. So we added them. We added the whole numbers. That's how we got 5. And then we added all the fractions, and that's how we got 5 over 4. We couldn't just leave it as 5 over 4, so we divided it, and it turned into 1 1/4. When we added our 1 1/4 to our original 5, we got 6 1/4. So what you're doing today is multi-step problems. First step, add them all up. Second step, change into a mixed number. Third step, answer yes or no. Okay? So let's go ahead and swim over here and do some more. Follow me. We're going to do another problem. And then I'm going to give you your pause problem. Today you're only going to have one because these are multi-step problems. So let's do this one. Did you know mermaids love walnuts? We do. It's just this weird fact about us. So walnuts come in 3/4 pound bags. So every walnut bag we get is 3/4 pounds. Anne wants to buy some and put them in 1-pound bags. Of course she does. What is the smallest amount of bags we need to fill 4-pound bags? Okay, so if they come in 3/4 bags and we have to put them in evenly in 1-pound bags. We want to get up to 4 pounds, okay? All right, let's figure this out. So we're going to have to keep adding all these walnut bags until we have enough that they fill us up to 4 pounds of bags. So let's see how many we would need. So we've got 3/4 of a bag plus another 3/4. Okay? Well, let's do this one first. So this one bag plus another bag. So the number on bottom stays the same, 4. And then the numbers on top we add. 3 plus 3 is 6. All right. 6/4. Is that going to give us 4 bags, 4-pound bags? 4 1-pound bags. Wow, that's hard to say. No. So let's think. Let's pause for a second. How could we get to 4-pound bags? Let's think about it. We would need, what's 4 times 4? That would be 16. So we're going to need to get all the way up to 16/4 to give us a 4-pound bag. If you don't understand that, think. How many times, if we divided 16 by 4? 4 goes in 16 4 times. So 16/4 is the same thing as 4 bags. So we have to keep adding walnut bags until this number on top reaches 16. Let me get my eraser. So let's keep adding walnut bags. So we're at 6/4, but remember, we're trying to get to 16/4. So 6/4 plus another 3/4. 6 plus 3 is 9/4. That still doesn't equal 16. So let's keep going. Let's take our 9/4 plus another 3/4 pound bag. 9 plus 3, well 9, 10, 11, 12 is 12/4. That's still not 16, so we need to add another 3/4 bag. All right, 12 plus 3 is 12, 13, 14, 15/4. So we're so close to 16/4 to fill 4 pounds of bags. So we're going to have to just do one more bag. All right, let me turn this down so you can see it. Hang on. Technical difficulties. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, let's add one more bag. So we have our 15/4. Let's add one more 3/4 pound bag. 15 plus 3 is 18/4. Is that more than our 16/4? Yeah, so the smallest amount of bags we could have of walnuts to get at least 4 pounds of bags. Let's count how many we used. We used 1 bag, 2 bags, 3 bags, 4 bags, 5 bags, 6 bags. So we had to buy 6 3/4 pounds of walnut, of those bags, to fill up 4 1-pound bags. So much fun, right? We're adding and adding and adding. Okay, let's do one more problem. No more walnuts. Here's going to be your pause problem, okay? Give it a try, see how you do. So we are eating pie, amazing. A few 2 6 pieces on plates were left over when we were done. So each person got 2 6 on their plate, and we had a few left over. When combined, there were 2 whole pies. How many plates were there? Okay, so if 2 6 of pies were on plates, and if you added up all those plates, you would get 2 whole pies. So we need to keep adding 2/6 until we get to 2 whole pies. But let's think. What fraction would represent 2 whole pies? Okay, so we just have to think. What is 6 times 2? Well, 6 times 2 is 12/6. So to get 2 whole pies, we need 12/6. If you don't understand that, think. What's 12 divided by 6? 6 goes into 12 twice. That would be 12. So 6/12 is the same thing as 2. Or if that still confuses you, you could think 6 over 6 is 1 pi, plus 6 over 6
Hello, everyone.
is another pi. Sorry, there's an announcement.
From the district about vaccinations. It just says that they have some people who are going up to an hour early before their scheduled appointment. And so they said, please, they cannot let you into the building until 5 minutes before your appointment.
Okay, just ignore that. So we have 1 whole pi plus another whole pi. We keep the number on bottom the same. 6 plus 6 is 12. So 12 6 is what we're trying to get. So how many pieces of pie on a plate are we going to have to add until we can get to 12 over 6? Okay, that's our goal. So we add 2 6 plus another slice of pie, and that will give us 4 over 6. Oh, not quite 12 over 6. Let's add another piece of pie. 2 over 6 plus our other ones. 4 plus 2 is 6 over 6. All right, that's still not 12 over 6, so let's add another piece of pie. Okay, another 2 6 piece of pie. 6 plus 2 is 8 over 6. That's still not 12 over 6, so let's add this to another piece of pie. Let's add another 2 6 piece of pie. 8 plus 2 is 10 over 6, but that's still not 12 over 6, so let's add one more piece of pie. 10 plus 2 is 12 over 6. And finally, we got 2 whole pieces of pie. Because 12 over 6, remember, is the same thing as 2 whole pieces of pie. So let's see how many plates we had to use for this. We had to use 1 plate of pie, 2 plates of pie, 3 plates of pie, 4 plates of pie, 5 plates of pie, 6 plates of pie. So how many plates were there? There is 6 plates of pie, and each of those 6 plates had 2 6 on them. And when you added them all up, you got to 2 whole pies. All right, I know this is a lot, and if you're confused, that is okay. We will do them together on the board on our practice problems, but I know you got this because you guys are so smart. Remember, there's magic in you, just like the mermaids, and have a fabulous day.